study on student character development and its influence on personal growth. Character development refers to important qualities such as discipline, responsibility, and perseverance. These traits are important because they shape student behavior and attitudes in their daily life. At the same time, personal growth means continuous self-improvement where students try to become better in terms of skill, mindset, and personality. So, in this study, we focus on how character development can influence a student's personal growth. Now, we're moving to our objective. First, we want to assess students' self-belief, which means how confident they are in improving their abilities and personality. Second, we aim to understand their mindset toward personal growth, whether they are open and willing to improve themselves. Lastly, we want to identify whether students feel capable of becoming a better person in the future.
So for this study, the population consists of DIF3 students with a total of 34 students. This group was selected because they are directly relevant to the research on student character development and personal growth. Out of the total population, a sample size of 10 respondents was selected using the simple random sampling method. Each student was assigned a number and respondents were chosen using random number generator. This ensures that every student has an equal chance of being selected, which helps to reduce bias in the study. For data collection, a questionnaire was distributed using Google Forms. The responses were measured using a 5-point Likert scale, ranging from strongly disagree to strongly agree. This allows the data to be collected in structured and measurable way, making it easier to analyze students' attitude and perceptions. Overall, this approach helps to ensure that the data collected is reliable, unbiased, and suitable for analysis.
I will explain the questionnaire used in this study, which focus on student character development and its influence on personal growth. Purpose of questionnaire. This questionnaire is designed to examine student character development, especially in terms of discipline, responsibility, and perseverance. It also aims to study how this quality influence students' personal growth in daily life. Third, respondents. The target respondents for this questionnaire are DIF3 students. Participation is voluntary and all responses are kept anonymous to ensure honest answer. Structure of questionnaire. This questionnaire uses a Likert scale with 5 response options, ranging from strongly agree to strongly disagree. This helps measure student attitude and behavior. Question 1. I believe I can develop good character. Our first question focuses on self-belief. It explores whether students have a growth mindset regarding their own character development. Basically, do they believe that traits like integrity and discipline can be nurtured over
For
time?
question 1, 60% voted for strongly agree, 30% voted for agree, and 10% voted for neutral. Most of the pie chart is strongly agree and agree. This shows students believe they can develop good character.
Question 2. I manage my study time effectively without being reminded. We look at self-discipline and time management. This question aims to measure how independent students are in managing their academic responsibility without needing external pressure or reminders from
For
others.
question 2, 50% voted for strongly agree, 40% voted for agree, and 10% voted for neutral. The largest portion is strongly agree followed by agree. This means most of the students can manage their own study time well.
Question 3. I continue even when I experience failure in my time. The third question assesses resilience and perseverance. In any personal growth journey, setbacks are inevitable. Here, we want to see if students have the grit to keep moving forward despite facing challenges or failures.
For question 3, 40% voted for strongly agree, 60% voted for agree. Most responses are agree and strongly agree. This shows students can continue even after failure.
Question 4. University challenges have significantly increased my levels of independence. This question shift the focus to the impact of the university environment. We are examining whether the various challenges faced in higher education, whether academic or social, have successfully pushed students to become more self-reliant.
For question 4, 30% voted for strongly agree, 60% voted for agree, and 10% voted for neutral. The biggest part is strongly agree. This means university challenges help students grow.
Question 5. I am able to regulate my emotion in stressful situations. Finally, we address emotional intelligence. Personal growth isn't just about facts, it's about internal control. This question evaluates the student's ability to stay calm and manage their emotion effectively when under
For
pressure.
question 5, 30% voted for strongly agree, 50% voted for agree, 10% voted for neutral, and 10% voted for disagree. Most responses are agree, but there are a few neutral and disagree. This shows most students can control emotions, but some still struggle.
In conclusion, this study proved that character development plays an important role in student personal growth. These findings show that most students are able to build positive values such as discipline, responsibility, perseverance, and self-confidence through their university experience. Many students also believe that challenges and failures help them become more independent and emotionally stronger. Although some students still struggle with stress and emotional control, the overall result indicate that character development helps students improve themselves and become better individuals for the future. Next is the recommendation. First, universities should organize more character development programs such as in leadership activities and motivational talk. Second, students should practice good habits like discipline, responsibility, and time management in their daily life. Third, students should be encouraged to learn from failure and continue improving themselves with a positive mindset. That's all.